will never fall. Samantha's the voice, she's lighting the spark. Justice junkies, together we'll make our mark. Reacting to the stories we're never torn, fighting for the truth. A new day is born. Welcome to the fight, we're taking a stand. Justice junkies, strong, we're hand in hand. Reacting to the world, it's a brand new game. Samantha leads the charge, remember the name.
Hello, 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 my lovelies. Hi, everybody. And what are we doing today? Well, today we are doing a member request from Sam S. Thank you, Sam. All right. And we're going to be doing a new one to the channel. We're going to be doing Stephen Wilson Jr., Year to Be Young, 1994. So, I'm very excited to get into this. I'm super excited. We also have one from Bjorn coming up, one from Paul coming up, one from Neil coming up, quite a few, one from Will coming up. So, I am so sorry. It's been kind of crazy a little bit these past few weeks, especially with my ear and my kids. So, getting back into it, here we go. Next ones, the next like 5 of them are going to be member requests, and then we'll go back to a subscriber request, okay? All right, guys, let's get into it, starting with our members, shall we? We got Paul, Bjorn, Tim S., Tara Norway, Clara N., Sam S., Neil J., Levy Nick, Mike N., Jeremy T., Jim H., and Will M. What is up, my loves? Mwah. And if you ever want to sign up for a membership, you can do so right underneath here, and you get the most say in every single thing that I do, y'all. Just remember, 72% of you that are looking at my face are not subscribed. So if you want to join the Sam Fam, that free, easy way, all it takes, doesn't cost a single penny, by the way. All it takes is a like, comment, and subscribe. Come on down to the Sam Fam, everybody. Please don't be shy. Boop. Okay, we also have merch, Double J. Okay, you can find the link in the description. You can also find the link on the Justice Junkies main page. Now, let's get into it, shall we? Stephen Wilson Jr., Year to Be Young. Let's get into it.
I must admit I felt the flame. Kurt Cobain, a Fender Mustang. MTV brought me up. This is your brain on drugs.
Yep.
And I won't forget that first girlfriend that got me into Boys to Men. And I grew up a lot that year. My sweatshirt said no fear.
Oh my gosh, my childhood.
My life was a stereo. Tell Mom, see you later. Don't be blowing up my pager. When the show's over, I'll come home. When that is, I don't know.
For the street lights.
Teen spirit in the air. Before y'all on cell phones. Study hall passing notes. Yes, no, or I don't care. When my life was a stereo. Soundtrack, first kiss, out at the roller rink, hands held, 2 hearts falling on a hardwood floor. 1994, 1994. when my life was a stereo.
Yeah.
Back when my life was a stereo, man, it was everything. Soundtrack takes me back through all those memories, hiding in my headphones, laying on a bedroom floor. It takes me back through the days when a song was worth so much more.
Yes. So true.
1994, 1994,
1994. My gosh. Oh. Sam. Wait, let me pause it. Oh my gosh. Sam, you couldn't have sent me back in time quicker than if you shot me in a time machine. Oh my gosh, that was my first kiss. My first kiss was on the roller. I was a rollerblader. That's right. That was cool. All right. Don't be fooled by how I look now. I used to be cool. And that was my first kiss. Was on the roller rink. You know, I'll tell you, I was 4 years old in 94. But I remember it. My first kiss was when, I think it was 1998 or 1999, with this boy that I liked so much. And he finally went rollerblading with me, and he just grabbed me in the middle. We were like rollerblading to something, and he just grabs me and gives me a kiss. And I was like, what? Oh my gosh, that shot me back when music meant something more. Tell me about it. You know, back then, music used to be an experience, man. It wasn't just a song that you like, that you could just, and don't get me wrong, I love to feel the beat, to feel the rhythm. I love a lot of new music, but it was different back then. It was a whole experience. It was a whole ass experience back then. Was it not? It totally was. It felt so different. It felt like the words, the lyrics had such a punch because they meant so much. They had so much deep reflection and understanding, and also metaphors that you got to work out yourself, and it was just different. It was about real experiences. It was about real love, real sacrifice, real fight. You know? I don't know. I feel like music is different now. I feel like it's just different, and that just shot me back so hard immediately. That was so beautiful. Sam! I'm back in 1994, y'all. How about y'all? Are y'all back in 1994? Because I know I am. I miss the 90s. I miss the early 2000s. You know, back when the world seemed to have a little more sanity than it does right now, in my opinion. It's getting there, hopefully. It's getting there. But it felt different back then. You know, you came home when the street lights were on. You could go hang out with your friends, but you came home when the street lights were on. And we didn't have air tags in our backpacks, so, you know. Don't get me wrong, when my kids turn a certain age, I'm sorry. And they're going to know about it. I'm not going to be like... But yeah, you know, that is some of the modern conveniences of keeping your kids safe, you know what I mean? But still, it was just nice to have that freedom, and you had that freedom because it felt like the world wasn't so sick. it felt like the world wasn't like decaying. Like you wanted the best for your kids. You wanted your kids to live a better life than you had. And now it's like the opposite these days. It's like people are, not all people, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this about, but a lot of people want happiness for themselves and screw the next generation and, you know, whatever, don't care, I'm worried about me, get your bag, babe. Get your money, get your bag, screw relationships, screw commitment, screw all, you know, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it because there is so much magic in the commitment, the love, the feeling of safety. There was so much magic to that because you were able to be spontaneous. You were able to really have real experiences that stick with you forever, you know? Like, every single thing he said I could fully relate to in every single way. So that was so beautiful. Anyway, I'm gonna get off my soapbox. I'm not saying anything bad about now. I'm not saying that now. It's just different than when I grew up. And I miss it. I'd be lying if I said I didn't miss it. I miss it so much sometimes. I wish my kids were growing up. When I grew up, it seemed like such a better, more magical time to grow up. When you had possibilities, when friendships meant something, when families at least tried to stay together, you know? Anyway, all right, you guys, I love y'all. That was beautiful. And let's go over our amazing members, Sam. That was awesome. All right. Okay, we got Paul, Bjorn, Tim S, Tara Norway, Clara N, Sam S. Thank you, Sam. All right. Neil J, Levy Nick, Mike N, Jeremy T, Jim H, and Will M. What is up, my loves? Mwah. And if you ever want to sign up for a membership, you can do so right underneath here. And you get the most say in every single thing that I do, y'all. Every single thing that I do, y'all. Okay? If you ever want to leave a tip, you can leave it at this cash up right here. You can leave it right here. Or you can always do these super comments, super stickers, super thanks. You can always hit your girl up. We will always appreciate that so very much, you guys. We also have merch, Double J OK, and you can find the link in the description. You can also find the link on the Justice Junkies main page. This was so beautiful. Shot me back immediately to my childhood. So I so appreciate it, and I will see you guys very, very soon. We got more member requests coming up. Like I said, we got one from Paul, Bjorn. We've got one from Will. I'm not forgetting. And Neil. We've got them on. And we will be doing those back to back to back to back to back. So I love you guys, and I will see y'all very, very soon, okay? I love y'all.